to my channel, Luna Noir Tarot. So for today's reading, we're going to do what do you need to know about your love life right now. So guys, you've probably noticed recently I've been doing readings just based on, you know, whoever's drawn to these readings. I do believe if you're drawn to this reading, there is a message in here for you. So if you've felt like this reading's reaching out to you in some way, then there's definitely something in here for you. But I'm not doing any kind of specific readings for any specific person or group of people at the moment. These are just readings I've been compelled to do, and I'm a very intuitive reader, so I follow my intuition. So hopefully there's some of you who will resonate with this. But yeah, these are the kind of readings that I really feel compelled to do at the moment. And yeah, as I go through my readings, I'll probably change and I'll make them more specific, or I'll do a few more pick a cards because I know you guys like that too. But for now, I'm just going to leave these readings out there, and for those of you who feel drawn to them, hopefully they resonate. Alright guys, so what do you need to know about your love life right now? Let's take a look. Okay, I'll take the cards that fall. I'm not doing any kind of spread. I'm not intending to read in the reverse unless I feel that the card needs to be read in the reverse. So let's just see what cards fall out and we'll see what comes out for this reading. Okay guys, so at the bottom of the deck we do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse for now, but I may read it upright if it lends more to the reading. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Interesting cards here, you guys. Nine of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Swords. The Devil. Now this one came out in the reverse, and I do feel like this one is actually in the reverse based on the other cards around it, and I'll explain why. We have the World card, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay friends, so as I was turning these cards over, I did get a story, so this might resonate with some of you watching this. I get the sense that you have either recently broken up with somebody, or you've been broken up with someone for a while and you've found yourself again. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is what a lot of you are embodying. I feel like many of you are the Queen of Wands, and you are very strong. You have this fire energy in you, and you've been on some kind of personal journey. For some of you, you still are on this journey, okay, where you are trying to find yourself again. And when I say this, I don't mean like you're on a journey in the desert and you're trying to find yourself, or an eat, pray, love kind of expedition where you're trying to find yourself. For some of you, this is actually trying to find your inner strength, trying to find your individuality again. I feel like for some of you, you lost that in your last relationship, that you gave a lot to the person that you were with, and somewhere along the way you lost yourself. you forgot who you were, or you suppressed, for some of you, you suppressed the person that you were, and you almost silenced part of your personality, and along with it, your strength, because you wanted to not comply. I'm trying to think of the word. Like, you wanted to compromise, I guess, with your partner. But instead of compromising, you sacrificed. So for you, you were seeing this as a compromise. Like, I'm trying to meet my partner halfway. You know, I'm going to change some of this because it doesn't make them happy. Or maybe you felt like it was too overpowering. Like, maybe you were very opinionated. And that just came with your individualism and your strength. You're just a very passionate person, but they found you quite confrontational, and they didn't really like the fact that you were so outspoken. So you felt like you had to tone it down. And by toning it down, you almost silenced that side of your personality, and then it got lost somewhere. So I feel like when you broke up with this person, or through a separation period, maybe you're having a temporary separation or something like that, with your partner, you realize how much you had actually suppressed, how much you had given up for this person, and you're finally finding that again. We also have the Devil in reverse. Now this could be you, and the reason I kept this in reverse is because the Devil upright is all about temptations, okay? It's about giving into temptation. But in the reverse, I feel like this is you no longer giving into temptations, no longer allowing this person to control the way that you feel, or control your personality, or tell you how to be, or I feel like you're no longer giving in. Like, you know, as I said previously, you were willing to compromise with this person, and you thought it was a compromise, but it was actually a sacrifice. Yeah, I feel like you're not doing it anymore, okay? You've come to this completion cycle, and we have 2 cards of completion here. So yeah, you're definitely changing the way that you are approaching this now. You're not tempted by this person. You're not allowing this person to... For some of you, it was manipulation, okay? For others of you, it wasn't quite as extreme, but it was still the other person controlling the things that you did, because you had to suppress the side of you. So yeah, this is you no longer giving into temptation, which is why I kept it in the reverse. And then here, as I said, we have so we have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, sorry, the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, okay? So this is, I saw the Page of Cups and I said Cups, but I meant the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, okay? So I think it's really interesting here that these are moving to the end of a cycle, and these swords usually are about conflict or some kind of battle that you've had to fight, okay? So 8 is a number of transformation. So I feel like you have been through this transformation phase. As I was saying, you know, you're now coming into this Queen of Wands energy, and I do feel like you're transforming, and as a result you are less about the conflict, less about the drama, and you are ending that cycle with this 9 of Swords. So I do feel like you're definitely moving away from this energy, moving away from this person. For some of you, this might be relevant, but I hear for some of you, like, your person, your ex, is like tries to stir up drama, to stir up emotion in you, and that was part of this devil energy, this temptation that I was talking about, that you were giving into this person's games and this person's tricks, and you were like, no more. And so I feel like this eight of swords and nine of swords is exactly that. You're like, no more, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not like feeding into your drama anymore. I'm moving on. I'm finding myself again with this Queen of Wands energy, and I'm done. Because we also have the World, and the World is also about completion. It's about completing your spiritual cycle and starting a new one, okay? So the World is the last card in the major arcana. It is number 21, and that is a sign of completing something. And this is what I feel like with your Queen of Wands energy, and the World was directly underneath it. This is you ending that cycle and coming into your power. And so yeah, this person's just not going to affect you anymore. The Devil is in the reverse, so this person's trickery and this person's emotional stirring that they're trying to do to get some kind of emotion or reaction from you isn't working anymore. And yeah, you're just done with it. You're not having any more of this nonsense from this person, okay? And as a result, you are starting a new cycle. So here we have the Ace of Swords. And I love that this is the Ace of Swords, because for me this is you starting a new cycle because it's an ace, but you're starting it with a whole lot of strength, okay? The swords to me is about a person who is strong or has to fight a battle, but it's also about a person who's ready to fight a battle. And I feel like for you, this is you saying, I'm going to start a new cycle, but this time I'm going to be prepared. This time I'm strong. This time I'm equipped and I'm ready to tackle whatever comes in front of me. Like this time I know what I want. This time I'm doing it for me. And yeah, I'm just not going to take the BS anymore. So here you are starting a brand new cycle, but as the sword energy, okay? So this is you really in that passionate, fiery, I'm not going to take anyone's BS anymore. I'm going to stand in my power as this Queen of Wands and come at me because I'm ready. It's that kind of energy. Very powerful, you guys. Very, very powerful, okay? So we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, someone is seeing your fire. Someone is seeing this new energy of this Queen of Wands. And for some of you, this might even get you a promotion. I feel like this is going to be for very few of you, but the 10 of Pentacles to me speaks of career progression and also career success. So for some of you, you might be stepping into a position of leadership because somebody has seen your new power and has seen your new attitude, and they're like, whoa, this person is on fire and I think they can take on more responsibility. So for some of you, your new attitude might actually bring you a brand new promotion or a new job. So I mean, you guys are on fire, guys. You guys are really on fire, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune, so that is luck on your side. Things are moving in your favor. This is the universe showering divine luck on you. And yeah, that's why I feel like for some of you, in your Queen of Wands energy, someone's going to give you more responsibility. You're going to get a promotion, or you're going to step into a role of leadership because you have this newfound energy, this newfound fire, and this new strength that other people are really seeing in you, okay? So for some of you, congratulations if you get a new job or you get promoted. That is amazing. And then with the Page of Cups, for some of you, this new energy, your new Queen of Wands energy and the Wheel of Fortune is actually going to bring you new love. So depending on what your focus is, if you are, because you're definitely focusing on you now, so it's whether you are focusing on you and your desire is a new love, or your desire is like, I'm just going to put love on the back burner for now and I'm really going to concentrate on my career. If that's for you, then this 10 of Pentacles is your situation, and you are going to step into a role of leadership, as I said. And that luck is on your side. There's definitely divine luck showering down on you. But if your goal is love, then you're going to get that too, okay? Here we have the Page of Cups. There is somebody who has been watching you. There's somebody who has been admiring you. You may not have noticed this. And for some of you, in fact, this person might be working with you, because we also have the Pentacles card here. So this could be someone that you meet at work. But somebody's been watching you because they're still the Page, but Cups energy is all about emotions, and Page of Cups then becomes a Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love. So this person is a little bit hesitant about coming forward to you and offering you love, but they've been keeping their eye on you. I think you have a secret admirer, and yeah, this person's going to come forward soon because the wheels are turning. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. And they're also noticing your Queen of Wands energy, and they're like, wow, this person is on fire. So if you're a guy, you're coming across as super confident, and it's really, really attractive to someone that's watching you. And if you are a woman, then somebody is definitely got their eye on you, and they're like, wow, she is a lady boss. Like, she is oozing confidence. She is oozing radiance, and yeah, that is somebody that I would like to get to know. So regardless of your gender, you are definitely stepping into some powerful, powerful energy, and yeah, luck is turning for you, and somebody's going to come forward. They will come forward. They're still the Page. They're still feeling you out. They're still watching you just to make sure that they're not coming at you too soon. And just because of your powerful energy, they're a little bit intimidated because they're kind of like, man, if this person is not interested in me, they will just eat me for breakfast, because that's how you're coming across. Really, really confident, really powerful, and just a force to be reckoned with. So that's incredible. So finally, for those of you who this is a love situation, so this Page of Cups, where you are hoping for new love, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck to see if we have any more messages for you. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. We have chemistry, so yeah, here we go, see? So there's definitely somebody is watching you. We have honeymoon, which is enjoy the bliss of honeymoon time together. Holiday time together. I do feel like this is also, you know, honeymoon can also be the beginning of relationships. It can also revolve around flirting, because it's like that new love energy. And it says give your relationship a chance. So this could be somebody who's coming forward that isn't usually your type, or you consider them a friend or a colleague, and you're like, wait, you want to go out with me? Just give them a chance. You might be pleasantly surprised. They might be different. I'm sensing for some of you, they're very different from your usual type, or just generally who you go for. But, you know, last time you went for your type, or the kind of person that you go for, it didn't really work out. So, you know, keep your mind open, explore the concept. It might not be for you, but I don't think you will know unless you give it a go. So yeah, Spirit's saying be open-minded and just try it out and see if it's something that could turn into something more. Alright guys, well, that was your reading. If it resonated, please like, share and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching.